My clients are always asking me, what am I doing to my house now? So currently it is these doors. They were done in a heavy shellac back in the day. The prior owners had this house for almost 50 years. And so at some point, I'm sure they thought, time to shellac those doors. They didn't take them off of the hinges though. And so there's a lot of runs and bubbles, and you could see the brush strokes. And when the light hit it at a certain angle, it really looked awful. Also, shellac ages and yellows over time. So while these definitely are golden, they were yellow as well. So I thought when we purchased the house that I would just strip them down and paint them. And I did that to one of the doors and decided I didn't care for it. It didn't really work with the room. I do feel like the wood has character and it's beautiful and it's really pretty. It works with the floors, it works with the vintage of the house and my personal style. So I was trying to think of what to do with them. At one point I had thought about replacing them all, and there's 13 of them, and the expense is just ridiculous for something that is just a pet peeve, right? So I was telling one of my contractors who is a stucco guy about it, and he had an excellent idea. He had recommended that I take wet dry sandpaper. So this is actually an 800 grit. It's super, super fine. You can't even hurt yourself with it. It's just crazy fine. So what you do is you use either some water, or as I've researched, that's even better is mineral oil. And it makes it very, very slick and smooth, and it's more like massaging your door. And when you're done, what you wind up with is the varnish is still there. It's still doing its job. It's still protecting the wood. The color has definitely turned down to more of a golden versus that orange color, and it is smooth. Like, I have the smoothest doors, and yes, when people come over, I do say, have you touched my doors?